The American Rescue Plan could be a big shot in the arm for schools across Minnesota that are struggling with budget shortfalls. This in from our news partner, the Tribune. Senator Amy Klobuchar listens to Northwest Minnesota superintendent concerns, including Greenbush Middle River. Greenbush Middle River Superintendent Larry Guggisberg had the chance to address some of his school's concerns during a March 31st conference call between him and several Northwest Minnesota school superintendents and U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar. Each of the superintendents, including Chris Mills from Stephen Argyle Central School, Mike Colness from East Grand Forks Public Schools, Lance Bagstead from Park Rapids Area Schools, and Guggisberg discussed with Senator Klobuchar the pandemic's impact on their schools and students. These issues range from distance learning and high-speed internet to nutrition and mental health. During the call, Senator Klobuchar addressed the recently passed American Rescue Plan that includes a $130 billion federal investment of K through 12 schools. Quote, "We're heading into what we hope will be a way out of this," Klobuchar said when discussing the American Rescue Plan. "I was going to call it the light at the end of the tunnel, but when I was in Duluth, the mayor called it the lighthouse on the horizon." Minnesota received $1.3 billion in funding through the elementary and secondary school relief, what Senator Klobuchar called a major part of the American Rescue Plan. "It was a big deal," Senator Klobuchar said, "and hopefully we'll be helping all of you, and we know how important that is to address the learning loss." Senator Klobuchar explained how she has heard of area school districts wanting to do makeup work, but understands that schools need people who want to do it, wondering if this was an issue. She also highlighted remote internet access, something she considered an issue before the pandemic. Klobuchar estimated that 16% of households in Minnesota don't have access to broadband internet. We actually, though we are doing better than a lot of places, Senator Klobuchar said, they keep using Minnesota as an example of how we've been able to map and get resources where we are. Another issue she said has come up with superintendents, principals, and teachers is that of mental health, featuring some of the hardest talks due to things such as missing graduation last year or not being able to be part of sports teams they love. We know that at the high school and college level, there have been all sorts of these fits and starts with those starting programs, which is so important to so many kids, Klobuchar said. And you can read more on all this at pageonepublications.com. I'm Neil Carlson reporting.